The Lions of Minneapolis High School are proudly supported by the Davidson Agency, with offices in Delphus, Minneapolis, Bennington, and Lincoln. As a nationwide insurance agent and an independent agent, they provide hometown service for the insurance needs of their customers for home, small business, farm and crop, and life and health coverage. Call them today at 785 for God's sakes. Hello. How are you? What are we celebrating?
I got a raise, got more vacation time, I got better retirement.
Woo!
She's going to let me work 7 to 3 so that I can get home to get
Wow! Congratulations. Fantastic.
my partner and I have been for a long time, and we did our class documentation to them, and they talked about it Monday, and they said they would have an answer for us by the end of the week. They never do in the next 6 weeks. Never. They were like, yeah, okay. And then today, they were like, all right, yeah, we'll do it. They did like everything we asked for.
Wonderful. Well, you must be doing something right. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Fantastic. I appreciate you letting me know, but I'm getting ready to do a ball game, so I gotta let you go. I love you. Bye-bye. I'm not going to need this, but I'm getting it ready to go.
Well, don't even bring it out then. You're going to jinx it. Can I have their lineup back? Thank you.
Terry, can I get their lineup? Yeah.
I just wrote down numbers.
Okay.
Number 10. Number 9. You want this here? I can get it for you now. I can get it back from you. Yeah, I didn't write them.
Thank you.
I didn't go with the names. I just went with the numbers. So.
Welcome, Minneapolis fans. It is April 15th, 2021. Ellsworth, Kansas. The Lions facing off against the Bearcats in a crucial both league and regional game. Dale Leach here on CityLinkTV.com. Trent Meckles up to bat. First time through the order for Minneapolis. Getting here a little late today, so I'm a little behind in my prep. Just now writing down the Ellsworth lineup. It's a 1 and 2 here to Trent Meckel. And Trent strikes out. Up next, Riker Nelson. And he gets a hit out in the first. Safe on first, Riker Nelson. The first hit of the day. Spencer Davidson up to bat for Minneapolis.
Over to you. Thank you.
Want to know the count here. Riker Nelson with a steal to second. Foul down the left field side, out of field of play. Count is 1 and 2. Low and in the dirt, and Nelson is going to third with his second steal of the game. Pop up, left again, out of the field of play, out of the park. Count is 2 and 2 to Spencer. Spencer's batting a .571, on base percentage is .625. Had a home run in last Tuesday. And that's got drops for a hit. Out in the left field. Riker Nelson scores. RBI for Spencer Davidson. The lines are up 1-0. Nolan White up to bat for Minneapolis. The pitcher is Weber for Ellsworth. And Davidson with a steal to second. 1-1 the count here. Strike two. Pop up. Over here to the right, out of the field of play. High and outside. Nolan White is batting .250 and on-base percentage of .455 on the season coming into today. So Minneapolis is up 1-0, and Spencer Davidson is in scoring position at second. Struck him out. Second strikeout of the inning. Up is Daniel Watson, I do believe. Nope. Colton Bradford is up. One and one the count to Bradford. The 1-1 pitch from Weber. Low and outside. The 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now. To Bradford. So Bradford on with a walk. First walk of the game by Brooke Weber. 2 strikeouts. Up for the Lions is Colby Rice. Runners are first and second for Minneapolis, 2 outs. Ball in the dirt. Makes the count 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing on a miss by Rice. Makes the count 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, down and in the dirt. Evens the count at 2-2. With 2 outs, 2 runners on. Pops that foul back here behind the fence. Pop up, caught by the pitcher. Lions strand 2, but take the 1-0 lead here in the top of the first over the host Bearcats of Ellsworth. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. 523-4202. Delphus Co-op continues to work hard each and every day to provide you the best products and services in the area. Serving Central and North Central Kansas with grain sales and storage, seed sales and service, agronomy, and livestock needs. The Delphus Co-op staff will help you sort through the many options available for your farming operation. Call 785-523-4213 to learn more. Delphus Co-op, serving you since 1901. Hometown Outdoor Power, with locations in Minneapolis, Salina, and McPherson, has been serving Central Kansas for over 20 years and is the largest power equipment dealer in the area. We strive to be the one-stop shop for all your power equipment needs. We provide full sales, service, and parts supply for your home, ag, or commercial contractor power equipment needs. Ask about our winter service program, and go Lions! All right, I'll give you a little pregame stuff here that we didn't have time to do because we got started late. The Ellsworth Bearcats coming in today are 5-2 overall, leading our region. Minneapolis is 4-2. Minneapolis is 3-1 in the league. Ellsworth is 2-0. Up to bat for the Bearcats is number 10, C. Gwinner, second baseman. In the dirt, ball one. Inside, ball two. Strike one. Makes the count 2-1 to Gwinner. Pops that up. Shortstop gets under it, makes the grab. Or second baseman, actually. I think that's Riker Nelson. Up for Ellsworth is B. Schulte, shortstop. He pops that up high and off to the right, out of bounds. Out of the field of play, I should say. Strike two. The 2-0 pitch. High. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch coming from Spencer. Ball two. Swing and a miss. Strike three. First strikeout of the game for Spencer. So two down. Up is D. Davis, third baseman. Ball one. He hits that high and out into center field. Nolan White gets under it, gets the grab, and the Lions retire the side in order. With one strikeout for Spencer Davidson. The Bearcats get no one on base. The Lions lead 1-0 here after 1 inning of play. A little more of my pregame notes. Davis, Minneapolis, Bennington, and Lincoln. Okay, apologize. We lost power there on the audio. Couldn't see it on the screen for a few minutes. Strikeout to end the inning for Davidson. Weber, the pitcher for Ellsworth. Hey, Terry, I didn't see what happened with Rodriguez. Did he strike out?
Is that our last hitter? Number 15?
No, the 29.
29 struck out as well.
Thank you. So 4 strikeouts so far for the game for Spencer Davidson. After 2 innings of play, it's Minneapolis 1, Ellsworth 0. Nobody on base yet. No, Ellsworth did have 1 on base with a walk, Stefanik. So they did strand 1 here in the bottom of the second. But no hits for the Bearcats. Your Lions lead 1-0 after 2. Still pitching for Ellsworth is number 15, C. Weber. Up for Minneapolis, second time through the order is Reichard Nelson, excuse me. He got a single in the first inning and scored a run off an RBI by Spencer Davidson. Strike 1's called. So 0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. Riker, a junior, is batting .333 and on-base percentage of .444. Foul tip there. Count remains 0-2. High, ball 1. Makes the count 1-2 to Riker. The 1-2 pitch. He hits that. Caught by the shortstop. So, pitcher Spencer Davidson is up. Low, ball 1. He connects that. Falls for a hit. Oh, no. Yeah, it does. It falls for a hit in center field. And he's going to turn that into a triple. An RBI for pitcher Spencer Davidson. Not an RBI, excuse me, a triple for Spencer Davidson here in the top of the third. His second hit of the game. Nolan White up for the Lions. He connects. Again out in the center field. Center fielder gets under it. Comes Davidson and scores. So an RBI sacrifice for Nolan White. Colton Bradford up for the Lions. Out of bounds, out of field play, foul. Strike two.
Lyle, is that Megan again? That's Cameron that time. Cameron's twice. Oh my.
Pitcher gets that grounder out at first. So the Lions collect another run by Spencer Davison off a sac fly by Nolan White. Score their second run of the game. Strand nobody. And lead 2-0 here after 2.5 innings play. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. As a nationwide insurance agent and an independent agent, they provide hometown service for the insurance needs of their customers for home, small business, farm and crop, and life and health coverage. Call them today at 785-523-4202.
Delphus Co-op continues to work hard each and every day to provide you the best products and services
What's that?
in the area. Serving Central and North
Yeah, I came close.
Grain sales and storage, seed sales and service, agronomy and livestock needs. The Delphus Co-op staff will help
He
you
hit one
options
Tuesday.
available for your farming operation. Call 785-523-4213 to learn more.
We played Little River.
Serving you since 1901. Hometown Outdoor Power, with locations in Minneapolis, Salina, and McPherson, has been serving Central Kansas for over 20 years and is the largest power equipment dealer in the area. We strive to be the one-stop shop for all your power equipment needs. We provide full sales, service, and parts supply for your home, ag, or commercial contractor power equipment needs. Ask about our winter service program, and go Lions.
All right, welcome back for the bottom of the third. Up is number 1, Neineke. T. Neineke for the Bearcats. The 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Strike three, the fifth strikeout for Spencer.
Yeah, 3-3 right now.
Swing and a miss, Laker, Liker. Right fielder up for the Bearcats. Swing and a miss, strike two. Swing and a miss, strike three. Sixth strikeout of the game for Spencer. Second time through the order for the Bearcats. Sieg Winner, second baseman. Winner flied out first time at bat. Connects with that. Gets by the shortstop out in the left field. So the Bearcats collect their first hit of the game. Brandon Schulte up. Brandon struck out first time through. Strike one. On deck for the Bearcats is D. Davis. The 0-1 pitch, high ball. One and one the count. The 1-1 pitch, swung on and hit. Just gets by Davidson. There's an error at second base. And the force out was not. So Schulte with a hit. 2 hits in a row for the Bearcats. D. Davis up. Third baseman. He flew out the first time through. Ellsworth on deck. Strike called. So 2 runners on here for the Bearcats. One of them in scoring position. Connects with that. Gunnered up by second baseman. He's out. Ends the inning. So 2 hits there collected by the Bearcats, but they strand 2. Spencer Davidson so far through 3 innings has 6 strikeouts, has surrendered 1 walk and 2 hits. Weber, the Ellsworth pitcher, has 3 strikeouts, surrendered 1 walk and 4 hits. The Lions lead 2-0 over the host Bearcats. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors. The Messenger Clothing Company with locations in Minneapolis and Salina. Designers of custom clothing for your team, business, group, or event with screen printing and embroidery. We feature online design and ordering for your convenience. Contact us at 785-823-7752 or by email at sales@messengerclothingcompany.com for all your customer clothing printing needs today. Go Minneapolis Lions!
When it's go time, your local Pioneer team is with you from the word go every step of the way. With high-performing Pioneer brand products and local insights, they'll help you choose a lineup of products tailored to your fields and proven just down the road. See Sheldon Doherty at River Hill Seed about those Pioneer brand products. And go Lions!
All right. Top of the 4th coming up. Second time through the order, Colby Rice is at bat. Ball 1. He pops that up, foul over the right side. Out of the field of play. He connects with that. That's out into center field. They make the grab. So 1 down. bat is Daniel Watson. Daniel has one hit, a single, with one steal. He was stranded on third, first time through he was on base to end the inning. 0-1 the count here. The 0-1 pitch. High, ball one. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch. Outside corner's caught, strike two. The 1-2 pitch. High. Ball two. Full count now, 3-2 to Watson. The 3-2 pitch. Outside, walks him. So Daniel on for the second time. First with a hit, now with a walk. Second walk surrendered by Weber. Up for the Lions, number 6, catcher Weston Schrader. Weston got a hit the first time through, a single. Watson steals second and is safe. It's his second steal of the game. 0-1 the pitch count here. The 0-1 strike. And that gets by the pitcher, but the second baseman corrals it, gets him out, but moves Watson over to third. So we have one out. Jonathan Lowe up to bat. Jonathan struck out his first time through. Ball one. High, ball two. 2-0 the count to Jonathan. Pop up, foul over back behind the fence here. So 2-1 2-1 the count. Should be 3-1 now. The scoreboard doesn't show it, but there was a foul ball there. Inside ball, walks him. Third walk surrendered by Weber. So runners at the corners from Minneapolis with one out. Up to bat, third time through the order is Trent Meckel. Shortstop for Minneapolis. One out, and the Ellsworth coach is visiting with his pitcher and catcher for a minute. Trent has strikeout and a ground out so far today. Batting .384 coming in. An on-base percentage of .400. Ball, and Watson's back to first. Low steals second. So 2 runners in scoring position for Minneapolis. Ball 2. 2-0 the count.
Put down, hands back. Put down, hands back. Put down, hands back. Here we go, 1-1.
The 2-0 pitch. Outside, ball 3. The 3-0 pitch to Trent. Walked him. 4th walk of the game, surrendered by Weber for Ellsworth. Up to bat is Riker Nelson. Second baseman. Is that a hit? And I didn't get written down what happened to him last time. I think he struck out. Could be wrong there. Connects there, and that's getting through for a single. That'll score 2. Riker Nelson with a single. 2 RBIs. His second hit of the game. Scoring is Watson. And Lowe. Spencer Davidson up to bat for Minneapolis. He's had 2 hits. And that's deep. Falls for a hit out in the center field. That's going to score Trent Meckel. So a hit, another hit for Spencer. It's a single. And another RBI. Scoring Trent Meckel. Up is Nolan White for the Lions. He connects, fouled out to the right field. And it must have been caught. Ends the inning. Second fly out for Spencer for Nolan tonight in his 3 at-bats. But the Lions score 3 in the top of the 4th. Strand 2 to take a 5-0 lead here over the host Bearcats after 3.5 innings of play. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency, with locations in Minneapolis and Belleville, proudly supporting the Minneapolis High School Lions.
Wilson Family Funeral Home, our family serving your family. Todd, Shelley, Landon, and Reese Wilson proudly support the activities of the Minneapolis Junior Senior High School students. Go Minneapolis Lions!
For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
All right, welcome back for the bottom of the fourth. Up Ellsworth's second time through the batting order for the Bearcats. Spencer Davidson continues on the mound. He came in with a 1.34 ERA, 31 strikeouts, and 2 walks for the season, the 1-2 record. Rose fouls that out. Swing and a miss. Got away from the catcher, but we throw him out at first. Strikeout for Rolfe. That's 7 strikeouts for Spencer. That was number 4, Stefanik. Stefanik's been on base with a walk. First time through the order. Ball, so the count is 1-1. It's to Stefanik. The 1-1 pitch, low and in the dirt. The 2-1 pitch. He connects with that. Out into center field. Nolan White gets under it, makes the grab. For out number 2 of the inning. Up is Rodriguez, first baseman. He struck out first time through. Fouls that back over the fence. The 0-1 pitch. Ball. 1-1 the count. And Spencer asked for the home plate to be swept off so he could see it. It was covered with dirt. Umpire obliged.
Over here.
Lone in the dirt makes the count 2-1. The 2-1 pitch to Rodriguez coming up. Fouls it back into the fence. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Foul. On deck for Ellsworth is number 15, the pitcher, Weber. Ball is called, full count, 3-2. The The 3-2 pitch, low and in the dirt, walks him. Just the second walk of the game, surrendered by Spencer Davidson here. Up is the pitcher for Ellsworth, Weber. He struck out first time through. Strike is called. Foul over here in front of the camera. 0-2 the count.
Here we go. Got him.
The 0-2 pitch coming. Ball. So 1-2 the count. Possibly was low, but Weber swung at it. Foul tip. Keeps the count at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3. 8th strikeout of the game. Ends the inning. Ellsworth Strands 1. Score 0. Again, 8 strikeouts for catcher Spencer Davidson through 4. And we have a new pitcher, Gwinner, for Ellsworth coming up. We'll be right back.
Pat and Lynette Donovan at Ag by Air have been supporting ag operations in the Minneapolis and Delphos area for over 20 years with prompt, up-to-date, and competitive aerial application service. Ag by Air is located at 974
Weber, W-E-B-B-E-R,
or can be reached at 785-392-3300 for questions on scouting your fields, chemical recommendations, or to book your work. Ag by Air, a proud sponsor of the Minneapolis High School Lions. Autotech has provided reliable service to the local community since 2002 and are proud supporters of the MJSHS Lions. Gary Keating and Dave Sweat lead an outstanding team of mechanics who tackle repairs on all makes and models of automobiles and also provide competitive pricing for oil changes. Authorized dealers for Jasper engines and transmissions. And don't forget our lineup of used cars.
Tonight's game brought to you by C&R Plating in Minneapolis. Kevin Klein and the rest of the crew at C&R Plating, proud to support the youth of Minneapolis and all they do.
All right, welcome back for the top of the 5th. Minneapolis up 5-0. Up to bat is Colton Bradford for the Lions. He has a walk. And I don't have recorded what else happened to him. My apologies. I get overwhelmed sometimes. He connects with that. Third baseman gathers it up, and he's out of first. Up the bat, Colby Rice. With one down. He connects with that, gets shortstop, gathers it up, and throws him out of first. So 2 down. Up is Daniel Watson, his 3rd time at bat. He has 1 hit, a single, and a walk so far. He has scored 1 run. Pop up foul. Ball 1. Makes the count 1-1. The 1-1 pitch coming. Outside, ball 2. 2-1. To Daniel. The 2-1 pitch. Caught the corner, strike 2. Again, Sieg Winter is now the pitcher for the Bearcats. Daniel connects with that. It's out in the right field. And they make the catch. So no hits, no runs for Minneapolis in the the top of the 5th. No one on base, so no one stranded. Weber, the starting pitcher for Ellsworth, retired with 3 strikeouts, 4 walks, and surrendering 4 hits, and had the 5-0 score for Minneapolis being ahead. And we have some position changes. Nolan White is now catching. Colby Rice is pitching for Minneapolis. So Watson is out in center. Bradford is in right field. Spencer Davidson at first. Nolan White is catching, and Colby Rice is pitching for Minneapolis. So Spencer Davidson retires after four innings with 8 strikeouts, surrendering 2 walks and 2 hits for the Lions. Weston Schrader is, I believe, at third base now. He was catching. Up for the Bearcats is one Neineke. He struck out first time through the order. Ball. So the count is 2-0 to Neineke. Excuse me, 1-1 is the count. The 1-1 pitch. They connect with that out into right field. It falls for a hit. And Heineke's on base. Third hit of the game for the Bearcats. Up is Liker, right fielder. Strike one. Ball one. So 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch hit the batter. So Liker is on base with a walk, hit by pitch. Up is Gwinner, third time through the order for the Bearcats. With two runners on, one of them in scoring position. Ball. Out at second. And a double play. Gwinner advances to third. Or excuse me. Liker was out at second. Winner's out on a ground out. Schulte's up to bat. And Riker Nelson makes the catch to end the inning. So Ellsworth strands one. Scoring none. After getting two hits off Colby Rice. This is Thursday. Spencer Davidson retired early, probably because of pitch count. He pitched 45 pitches on Tuesday in the first game against Little River, so he's probably at the maximum pitch count for short time span. That's why he was retired after 4 innings. Gwinner continues pitching for Ellsworth. Up to bat for Minneapolis is Weston Schrader. Now the right fielder. Or excuse me, third baseman. He's had one hit, a single, and a ground out so far. Top of the 6th. The Lions leading 5-0 over the host Bearcats. Schrader pops that up. Foul out of play on the right side. Strike call, so strike two. 0-2 the count. To Weston. He connects with that. Third baseman misjudges the ball, and it's fielding error. Results in a single for Weston Schrader. His second hit of the game. Both singles. Up to bat is Jonathan Lowe. Ball one. Gwinner, the pitcher, fakes a throw to first, retains the ball. Lowe connects with that, gets to the third baseman. And he's out at first. Moves Schrader over to second. Trent Meckel up to bat for the Lions, fourth time through the order. The Lions up 5-0 here in the top of the sixth. Schrader in scoring position at second with one out. Strike called on Meckel. Trent has been on base with a walk, has scored a run. He's had a strikeout and a ground out so far. Connects with that. Second baseman catches it, and a double play. Catches Schrader off the base. So a fly out there for Trent. Base running out for Schrader. And after 5.5 innings of play, Minneapolis continues the 5-0 lead. As we move the bottom of the sixth, Colby Rice continuing to pitch for Minneapolis here. I'll let you hear who some of our community sponsors are here for these games.
D&M Body Shop, John Wright. Designs with Sherry Bertrand.
El Hoyo 19 Restaurant with Ed and Brian Bowles.
The Heat is Mexican Restaurant, Francisco Gallardo. Farm Bureau Financial Services with Matt Pickrell. Harris Crop Insurance with Greg Harris.
Hometown Hardware with Pam Barker and Vicki Kaufman. Okay, welcome back for the bottom of the sixth. Up for the Bearcats is D. Davis. Third baseman. Ball one. Colby has surrendered 2 hits and 1 walk so far. Gets a strike there. Strike 2, 1-2 the count. But on that 1 walk and 2 hits in the bottom of the 5th, Ellsworth scored none. So strike 3. First strikeout of the game for Colby. Up is Rolfs for the Bearcats. Center fielder. He's had 2 strikeouts so far. Strike 1. He connects with that out in the center field. It'll be a hit. So the 4th hit of the game for the Bearcats. Up is Stefanik. 1 on, no outs. Fouled. Then 1 pitch for Rice. Pop up. Strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Ball.
Good 0-2 pitch right there. Good 0-2 pitch.
Makes the count 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Second strikeout of the game for Colby Rice. Up is Rodriguez, first baseman for the Bearcats. He's been on with a walk and had a strikeout.
Good throw. Good throw, Nolan.
Rose stole second. Two 2-0 the count to Rodriguez. The 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. The 2-1 pitch connects. Meckel makes the grab. It's short, and he's out at first. Ends the inning. So after 6 innings of play, Minneapolis maintains the 5-0 lead. Ellsworth strands one in the bottom of the 6th. And Ellsworth continues with Gwinner as a pitcher for the top of the 7th. We'll be right back after hearing about who our community sponsors are.
Klein Oil Company of Delphus, Jim Klein. LaGrange Supply of Scott Mortimer.
Lindsay Creek Feeders, Harry Owens, manager.
Minneapolis Muffler and Pipe with John Blake. The No Place Like Home Quilt Shop with Carolee Austin. Sunflower Realty with Monty Nelson. D&M Body Shop, John Wright. The Crooked Nail Studio with Alexis Kern.
The Bennington State Bank in Minneapolis and Salina.
The Crooked Nail Studio with Alexis Kern. Farm Bureau Financial Services with Matt Pickrell.
Lindsay Creek Feeders, Harry Owens, manager. All right, welcome back to the top of the 7th. Riker Nelson up for the Lions, 4th time through the order. Minneapolis still leading 5-0. Strike one for Gwinner. He connects with that. Out into, it falls for a hit between center fielder and left field. And it's a double for Riker Nelson. His 3rd hit of the game, has 2 RBIs. Has 2 singles and a double, so his first extra base hit. Spencer Davidson up to bat. Spencer has 3 hits, 2 RBIs so far. Ball high. Spencer scored 1 run. And a balk is called on Gwinner, moving Nelson over to 3rd.
Recharge right there, thank you.
Spencer connects. Into right field. That's a double for Spencer Davidson. He's RBI, scores Riker Nelson. 4 times up the bat, 4 hits for Spencer, his 3rd RBI. He's had 2 singles, a double, and a triple. Just needs a home run. Second run of the game scored by Nelson. Nolan White up the bat. Nolan hitting .250 and on base percentage of .455. He's had a strikeout and 2 flyouts so far. Pops that up into left field. They make the catch. Davidson stays at 2nd. So tough luck for Nolan here in batting. Colton Bradford up. He's been on base with a walk, had a ground out, and I didn't record what happened otherwise. It's a hit right through out to center field. Moves Spencer Davidson to third. Rice moves that out in the left field, falls for a hit, and it scores Davidson. Moves Colton Bradford to second. So hitting an RBI for Colby Rice. Spencer Davidson with his second run of the game.
Lower half, lower half.
Daniel Watson up. Strike is called. He connects. Drops out in right field. He's going to score Bradford. Going to score Rice. And Watson with a triple. Two RBIs. Weston Schrader up.
Your turn, Wesley.
Schrader connects. That's out in the left field. That's going to score Watson. The hits are becoming plentiful here for Minneapolis. Schrader with an RBI. Watson scores his second run of the game. Jonathan Lowe up. It's 10-0 Minneapolis. Top of the seventh. Oh, 2 the count. Third baseman gathers that up, and there's a force out at second. Safe at first is Low. Meckel up, fifth time through the order. He connects. Out in the center field. They make the grab, and that'll end the inning. So Minneapolis strands one. The score is 5 in the top of the seventh. To take the 10-0 lead here in the bottom of the seventh. Colby Rice continues to pitch. The wind's deciding to pick up a little bit here. All right, so 1.5 inning of play here to go. The Lions leading 10-0.
Okay, you're in my way. Move.
Colby Rice continuing to pitch for Minneapolis.
He's going to not do anything good tonight.
Well, he never does.
Up the bat is starting pitcher Weber for the Bearcats. Third time through the order. Strike one. Foul tip. Strike two. On deck is Neineke for the Bearcats. In the dirt, but he swung on it. Foul tip called. So the count remains 0-2. Ball. 1-2 the count.
I got hurt again.
In the dirt, ball two. Evens the count at 2-2. Foul tip. Count remains 2-2 to Neineke. The 2-2 pitch from Rice. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Third strikeout for Colby. And Leaker, right fielder, up for the Bearcats, completing a third time through the order, strike one. Leaker's had a walk and a strikeout so far, and has been out on base running. Ball one. Ball two. The 2-1 pitch from Rice. Caught the outside corner. Evens the count at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Up, foul tip. Count remains 2-2. There's a swing and a miss. Second strikeout on Liker. Fourth strikeout recorded for Colby Rice. Against one walk and 2 hits. Fourth time through the batting order for the Bearcats. Gwinner is the relief pitcher. In the dirt, ball one. So one down here in the bottom of the 7th. Lions with the 10-0 lead. Connects with that. Foul down the right side. Pop up. in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two pitch. Strike 3. 5th strikeout of the game for Colby Rice. And the Lions take game 1 10-0 to move their record to 5-2. Ellsworth is now 5-3. Tightens things up in the league and also in the regional standings. Winning pitcher from Minneapolis, Spencer Davidson, with 8 strikeouts, 2 walks, 2 hits surrendered in 4 innings. And the save, Colby Rice, 5 strikeouts, 1 walks, and 2 hits. Losing pitcher for Ellsworth is Weber, with 4 walks, 4 hits, and 3 strikeouts. Minneapolis hits for the Lions were Spencer Davidson with 4, 3 RBIs. He scored 2 runs. Daniel Watson, 2 hits, 2 RBIs, 2 runs. He was on with 1 walk. Colby Rice, 1 hit, 1 RBI. Weston Schrader, 3 hits, 1 RBI. Colton Bradford, 1 hit, 1 walk. Jonathan Lowe, 1 hit, 1 run, and on 1 walk. And Riker Nelson, 3 hits, 2 RBIs, 2 runs. And that's going to end this first game. And looking at the radar, there appears to be rain advancing from the southwest. So I'm going to get my equipment packed up so I don't have to do so in the rain. This is Dale Leach going to sign off. Our next game scheduled to be broadcast is next Tuesday versus Russell at Russell, but that does not appear very promising in the long-term weather forecast, but we shall see what happens next week. So Dale Leach going to sign off. This is going to end our broadcast for the night. The Lions victorious 10-0 over the host Bearcats. Good night, folks.